Is it possible for there to be a dark side to personal development and self-improvement? Stay tuned. This is Damon from NLP Gym, the dark side of self-improvement and personal development. If you haven't already, please click subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can get these videos on a regular basis. Is there really such a thing as a dark side to self-improvement and personal development? I know that might sound sort of like an oxymoron, right? Because we're supposed to be bettering ourselves and moving toward the light. What I will tell you is that it's not all rainbows and sunshine. Like anything in any pursuit, there are going to be hard times. There are going to be things that you didn't expect that will come up. It's kind of like the hero's journey, or if you watch any Hollywood movie, the hero sets out on a journey, and right away the hero encounters some sort of triumph, something that lets him or her know that he or she is on the right path. And that often happens when you're pursuing personal development and self-improvement. You will initially experience some sort of triumph that lets you know that this is the right path, it's going well, and you want to keep pursuing it. And inevitably, other things start to happen, things that you didn't expect. The gatekeepers come out, the demons come out and try to stop you from upsetting the delicate ecosystem that you've been a passive member of for so long. There are actually many dark sides to personal development and self-improvement. And a lot of it has to do with being lured away from your path or your purpose through shallow ego pursuits. There's also hubris that comes up. You have a great triumph or something like that, and then suddenly the ego gets involved and you think you're powerful and more in control, and maybe you feel like you're superior to other people. And there's the experience of euphoria, which is similar to what manic people experience. My pursuit in personal development and self-improvement, or my perspective of it, has changed quite a bit over the years. The place I would come from when I first started my NLP training was coming from a place of being flawed, being a problem in need of a solution, and that solution existed outside of myself. I came from a place of being not enough and pursuing something that someone else could give me that would make me enough. This is a good way to motivate yourself to get into self-improvement and personal development, but it's not sustainable. And any achievement that you have from coming from a place of being flawed and not enough is going to be temporary, because if you're not enough, none of your achievements are going to be enough. So you're going to keep trying and trying to achieve more and more and filling a void that can never be filled. When you come to the understanding that you're not broken, you're not flawed, you're not empty, and you definitely are enough, personal development and self-improvement take on a whole new reality. What happens is you come to understand that you are definitely enough. You don't need something outside of yourself to be just normal or be a fulfilled human being. What you start to get in touch with is your potential, and you feel that calling. It's just a natural pull to become even better than what you are. And it's not better because you're worse. Your potential becomes a calling. And because you know it, because you feel it, that alone is reason enough to actualize it. We all have our dark places, and when you're pursuing personal development and self-improvement, it's normal for this darkness to come up. In fact, if it doesn't, I would say you're probably not going deep enough. When this darkness comes up and you accept it and you recognize it for what it is and you don't fear it, then you can transform it. When you transform that darkness, then you're really evolving. That's when you're really progressing. There will be times that it does feel scary and cold and maybe isolating. Remember to just accept this part of yourself, and acceptance is sort of like shining a light on the darkness. So that's all the darkness really is. It's this unexplored area that contains fear because you don't know what it is. But the truth is that when you shine light on anything and you can see what it is for what it is, which is part of you, then it's not scary anymore. And at that point, it's been transformed, and you can move forward being a more fulfilled and more whole human being. It also really helps to have a mentor or a coach to get you through those hard times. I'm a big believer in coaching. I have a coach right now. I have had many coaches. I go through periods of not having coaches and doing my own personal development Inevitably, at times, I run into this darkness, and it's good to have a coach, sort of someone who can kind of help pull you out of that. There is nothing wrong with reaching out and asking for help. It has saved me many times. If you're really serious about personal development and self-improvement, I can't encourage you enough to sign up for NLP Gym's Ultimate Practitioner Training coming up in January 2017. This is the most comprehensive, most training that you will find in an NLP practitioner training, and the most incredible caliber of talent for what I'm charging for. It is an incredible deal. Sign up now. I know January seems like it's a long ways away, but this class is going to fill up. Sign up now and get started. Get the year 2017 kicked off right. Check out our website, nlp-gym.com. You can sign up for the Ultimate Practitioner Training on that website. Also, follow us on Facebook for real-time updates for upcoming workshops and free practice sessions that I hold right here in Santa Cruz. If you like this video, please click like right down here and leave a comment or a question. I will follow up with you. Stay tuned to the end of this video so you can see how you can get your hands on a free NLP online training. Take care.